Here goes nothing. Hey campers, George here. Yep. It's getting a little cool here. Right now it is 30 degrees outside. But since it's my day off, felt I needed to go and do some fishing. That was a good idea. Anyway, I was here the other day. I'm out at the Cannon River Wilderness Park. It's a local state park not far from where I live now in Northfield, and was talking to some guys here who were fishing for walleye, and just talked to them a bit and saw what they were using and thought, maybe I can catch one on my fly rod, having never caught a walleye. So here I am, gonna catch me a walleye. Stay tuned, because you never know. Here goes nothing. Like I said, here goes nothing. Well, that was a bust. It's too cold. My fly rod on the eyepieces, with the water coming off, it just iced up straight away, and I was struggling to cast. I couldn't get my line through the ice. It would stick on the ice. So, oh well. What to do now? Well, I'm at the wilderness park. I might as well go on a walkabout or something. Let's go explore and see what happens. Been here before. Did a walkabout and scout here before, so that was during summer. I want to go and see what it's like now. Let's go. One of the reasons I wanted to come back and have a look here was, like I said before, I wanted to do a cold winter camp and see if I can handle it. And I was going to take my tent out and that. I've been trying to figure out where I can do that. And I've been here before, and I wanted to go out and have a look at another campsite out here that I looked at last time, and it would be a good place to camp. It's right on the river, it's on the river bend, and it's a nice, fairly open place. So I think I might try that. It is primitive camping, as you can see up here. So I think that's what I might do, first opportunity. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, I want to go down and have a look at the river here and see what's going on. Water's kind of dirty. I think we had a little bit of rain over the weekend and a couple of days ago, so the water's kind of dirty, which is probably not helping the fishing either. But it is, like I said, it's too cold. My line just froze up right away. So anyway, here we go. This is actually a boat launch area here. You can kayak in here, and you can launch from here. Been here before. So remember when I was here last time, this was all beautiful and green. All the trees are gone. Well, the trees are still here, but the leaves are all gone. And how cold is it? Well, the ice is forming on the puddles already. So yeah, it's a little chilly. So, oh, huh, wow. Yeah, the river's definitely flowing more than when I was here the other day and I saw those guys. So it's kind of muddy and dirty, so that doesn't help. Maybe we'll get a bit of a warm spell, which would help. If that happens, then we'll give it another try. Learning this whole Minnesota thing. This winter, ooh, bracing myself for that. I still got to winterize my vehicle. Check out my camping stuff. Went through it last night and pulled all my hammock stuff out and all that good stuff, and repacked my Alice pack with my new tent that I got, and that's what we'll use for the cold camp. See how that works. Kind of looking forward to using the tent. It's nice and big, so should be lots of room. It's gonna have to make sure I can stay warm. That's the important thing. So anyway, gonna walk down this road here. I want to go to the bridge. There's a little walkover bridge. Go have a look there, see what's going on. Here you can see is one of the campsites. It's really close to the entrance where you walk in. Yeah. They give you a fire pit. You can't just build fires here, you have to use the pits, as you can see there. Somebody was kind enough to leave some wood for the next person. I'm down here by the walkover footbridge. You can see there. But I wanted to show you this. This little piece here is actually icing over already. Chilly. So there's the footbridge that I went on before. So let's go have a look at that. It's so funny to be able to see all the way down, because There's no leaves. You can see straight through. And the last time I came here, I got absolutely eaten by the bugs. There was a ton. Like I said, it was summer, so the bugs were out in form. The campsite that I wanted to go and have a look at was around the corner there of the river. But I wanted to have a quick look here because I looked at this last time. Right here, in this area here. Don't know if you can see that sign. It's a place to get off on your kayak and camp. Right there. Which is something I want to do as well, but that'll be maybe a spring, summer deal. Let's look at this wood. All that moss. There you go. Let's go have a look at that camp. Amazing what you can see when there's no leaves around. It's chilly. My nose running. A bend in the river. See a lot of this rock faces by the river. I saw some by the walks I used to do out in Fairbow at River Bend. They have the same sort of thing. They have these rock cliffs. So there you go. So here we are. This is the campsite I'm thinking about. Somebody got a tripod set up. Wow. Look at that. Even a carved piece of wood. Yeah. Look at that. Pot holder, pot hanger. Huh. Bushcrafter. And here is the river's edge. Yeah, I think this could be a good place to camp. I like it. Maybe even set the camp up right by the river. Well, the tent anyway. Plenty of room here to set up a tent. There's no trees above. Yeah, Looks like a good place. Cool. Well, like I said, whoever was here before was practicing some bushcrafting. You can see here, using pegs, hold this piece of wood here. And he even trimmed the top to make it flat, so I would think while he's cooking, he's got a place to put everything else and his plates and everything. Good for him. Her, them. So this is where we plan on our winter camp. Hopefully that's the plan. While I was sitting back there on that bench, I was just thinking it would have been a great idea if I'd brought my little day pack with me. Could have made myself a snack and a cup of joe. But maybe that's for another day. We'll see. I do like it out here though. It's fairly quiet, not a lot of people around. There was one car in the parking lot. So it is in the middle of the week, so it's probably why, although it is cold. Anyway, let's head on back to Old Faithful Truck and head on home and warm up somewhat. There you go. So campers, don't forget, like, share, subscribe, you know the story. And maybe some comments of things you'd like to see. Well, to see me try. Always look for comments. Thanks for watching. Appreciate your support. Just saying. Bye.